Whew. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Derek DeNicola. I'm a writer and producer out here in Los Angeles, California, and today I should be writing, and as a matter of fact, I will be writing. Today we are going to be doing something called Original Character Sprints. This is where we take a list of questions, seen here, and we are going to use them to create a completely original character. I'm going to try and do it in under 7 minutes, and we'll just see how things go, okay? So I'm setting my timer starting right now. Name, I'm going to say Douglas. Don't know why. Douglas identifies as a war veteran. And at home, he plays a lot of Call of Duty and gets mad at teens who don't take the war seriously. Has a dog. Let's give him a golden retriever. And then, let's see. And at home, he maybe also has a roommate, an older man named Todd, who still is very into P90X. Okay, let's see. Work. What does Douglas do for work? I feel like maybe Douglas works at the TSA, semi-authoritative position, right? I think he would take a job at a I think he would take a job at a 3-letter agency. Still take security seriously. Okay. I think we're starting to build a profile here. Okay, so play. Let's see. Play doesn't always have to be fun, but we're really building his life around his identity as a war veteran. So I'd almost say his play is to goes to veteran events, lends his time. I say lends, volunteers. Oops. His time at the VA, right? Plays chess, brings beer to his comrades, kind of a situation. I don't know why, I see him as like a dart player. Starting to feel that vibe. Okay, 3 minutes. We still have so many questions. Here we go. What do they say about themselves? I had to put myself in Douglas's shoes. I'm an honorable man. I deserve respect, but I don't get it. Nobody gets me except other people have been in service. Have been forgotten, right? What do others say about them? Douglas? Oh yeah, he's a nice guy. Keeps to himself. I'd like to see him out more. Keeps his lawn tidy. Good guy, right? Let's see. This is the key thing that we got, just putting like right, like he's not putting himself out there. He's still very guarded and insular in his kind of post-war world. Why are they the way they are? So what we're talking about here is backstory. After coming home from, say, Afghanistan, Douglas's girlfriend had moved on. His parents moved out of state while he was away, came home to an empty reception, became jaded, right? Something like that. Oh, 1 minute. What is the relationship to their parents? We actually covered it in 8. That's good. Loved but abandoned. Why do they love? Who do they love, and why? Their dog. Their only loyal friend. What is standing in their way, and why? The world. It's a man versus the world situation. Society. It's a societal situation that'll be represented by people. What do they want externally? To be in love and be loved. Again, what actions do they usually take to get what they want? He's an army guy, so he's a planner, a strategizer, and executes plans to the letter, regimented way. Oh man. Okay, the timer's up, but I'm just gonna, let's do the quirks real fast. I didn't realize how long this would take. What is their pet peeve? This guy hates wet socks. Oh, wearing wet socks is the worst. And what is their quirk? He loves. He has a metal plate in his head, and it affects certain electronics. Oh God, I just cheapened this guy. I'm so sorry, Douglas. And what is their flaw? They put up too many walls, hurt others before they can get hurt. Okay? Alright, so it was more like 8 minutes, I guess? Okay, so here we have a man named Douglas who is a war veteran, who plays a lot of Call of Duty, gets mad at teens who don't take the war seriously online with his golden retriever, has a roommate named Todd who is still very into P90X. Here, Douglas finds himself working at the TSA, donates his time to the VA, thinks that he's honorable and deserves respect, but doesn't get it. Other people think that he's a nice guy, but would really like to see him get out more. After coming home from Afghanistan, Douglas's girlfriend moved on. His parents moved out of state while he was away. He came home to an empty reception. He feels loved but abandoned. His dog is his only loyal friend. He has a chip on his shoulder against the world, against society. He wants to be in love and loved again. He likes to use the tactics of a veteran to achieve this. Plan, strategize, execute the plan flawlessly in a regimented way. He hates wearing wet socks, has a metal plate in his head that affects certain electronics, and and Douglas will put up many walls and try and hurt others before he can get hurt. Now, from this character analysis alone, we can kind of see where this movie, story, book of Douglas might take place, right? This looks like a redemption story. This kind of feels like a nobody kind of situation, but instead of it being vengeance, it's like how does someone who is regimented um, from the army, who is super guarded, start to pursue love with this unlikely ally of his roommate Todd, who's still into P90X and his golden retriever. I don't think it's going to be hard for this guy to find love. I think it's going to be really hard for him to accept it, right? So I can kind of see this kind of character um, uh, existing in a story here. I think we did a great job. Okay, thanks for sticking around for this original character creation sprint. My name is Derek DeNicola. I'm a writer and producer here in Los Angeles, California. Thank you so much for tuning in.